Well, if that doesn't get you motivated for tonight, nothing will. Come on, England! Come on! We can beat these little blooming Andorra, the little tiny little country. Not many people live there. We're going to beat them, aren't we? We've got a guest on tonight. An early guest is Luke Turton. Hello, Luke. How are you?
Evening, I'm all good. You?
Have you seen the team, Luke? And have you guys also seen the team out there? Post in the comments if you have. Are you happy with it? Are you happy with it, Luke?
I'm happy with the side. I expected changes because we're playing Andorra and we've got Hungary in a couple of days, so we've got to manage people's games.
Yeah.
I think when Tammy Abraham was selected a couple of days after the squad was named, I think it was probably certain he'd start. Probably unfair on Ollie Watkins a bit because I think if Abraham wasn't selected, Watkins would have started. But at the end of the day, any side that we put together should be able to beat Andorra.
Yes, I totally agree with you. We'll run through the team for those who don't know it yet. We've got Sam Johnston in nets. Happy with that one? I'm pretty happy with that one. The last time I saw him play, I can't remember which match it was he played in, but I thought he was pretty good.
I believe it was a reverse fixture of this at Wembley.
Yeah, it was. It was one of the friendlies, wasn't it? I thought he played really, really well. Kieran Trippier, captain. Happy with that?
Yeah, reasonably so. He's a steady right back. I mean, we do have better, but again, we're playing Andorra, so
yeah. Yeah, but we still want to beat him. We want to make sure this team's all right. Are you happy with that as well on Kieran Trippier as captain? Ben Chilwell, bit of another change. Michael Stewart Hagues here. He's saying an evening pal should be an easy 6-0 win. Easy 6-0 win he's going for. Okay. Let's quickly just go through these comments.
No, that is confidence.
It is. Mike Peake is here. Hello, Mike. He's saying even the Jane's not here tonight, so it's just me. She's gone to watch Chase down in Birmingham, so she's gone to watch. She's been match secretary there. She's gone to see them in the FA, the Vars or whatever it is. He said doesn't think we'll need midget gems for this match. We don't need any lucky midget gems. No, we don't. Lewis Beardles here. Hello, Lewis says better be some cheap paninis. The reigning champions here with no cheap paninis tonight. Cyber Leader is here. Hello, Cyber Leader. West Ham. Rodney Bint is also here. Good evening, Rodney. And you said 3-0. You're going for 3-0. Are you sticking by that? Okay.
Yep.
3-0. Stephen Huntley. Hello, Steve. Evening. Very much an England second team tonight. Do you feel it's a second team? Luke, are you agreeing with Steve there?
I would just say
using the squad we were talking about before.
I think it's just a variation of another first team. I mean, do we really have a second team? I think arguably any of the sides players can arguably get into our first team squad.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, Harry Kane's not looked the same for Spurs this season, so playing Abraham probably was the right idea. I mean, you still got lots of Foden, Chilwell, Cody, and my brain's
Cody. We've got Sancho.
Yep, Sancho.
Saka is in. Saka, Foden, Tammy Abraham, Jesse Lingard, Jadon Sancho.
Who was the other centre back? There was Cody and
Ben Chilwell, John Stones.
John Stones, John Stones. Yeah, so I mean, John Stones a couple of games ago was the one playing alongside Harry Maguire. So that just says it all. That against Andorra, we're still putting out players that were playing in the World Cup final.
Yeah,
Saka as well. So
yeah, absolutely. I think it looks a decent side. I think honestly, if we don't beat these tonight, there's something absolutely wrong. Matt Peake is saying, I've said this, Andorra have been on fire recently, referring to the little fire they had in the studio, didn't they? The fire brigade down there. It looked like the match wasn't going to be on at one stage, but they've managed to get it on. Stephen Huntley says Kane's been a bit crap since he came back from injury, to be honest. Yeah, he's not really been on fire, has he? So probably worth giving him a rest tonight.
I like in the Kane situation, though, to how Forest were for the majority of the start of the season.
Yeah.
They aren't playing the most expansive of football, and it's very kind of they're trying to defend by keeping players behind the ball
Right.
and not using the squad to its potential. And Spurs are better going forward because they can't defend, yet they're
No.
trying to defend. And that's instantly going to take away from your attacking players because you're not going forward.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. Let's have a quick go through the comments, see if there's any more comments come in. Brian Murray says, hello, Brian. Says it's hard to get excited about a game against Andorra. Yes, but we need 3 wins out of the last 4 to guarantee. I think we'll actually probably only need 2 because I can see results going one way or the other, in the other games, which will ensure that we don't actually need 3 out of 4. But it's a game, we've got to win. Yeah, as you
Yeah,
say, we've got to concentrate and get the
but
job done. Just hope we don't
but
make hard work of it. Well, let's hope we don't this time.
you
Let's hope we go for it. But they are going to be, if they play anything like they did at Wembley, they're just going to be trying to stop a score, aren't they? I think that was. Would you be safe to say they'll be doing their best to make sure it's not a rout?
yeah, I'd say so. And Andorra aren't going to make it easy for us, but at the same time, on the comments of excitement, whenever a team that you support plays, you have to get some form of excitement. Otherwise, why are you even bothering watching it?
Well,
I
that's
mean,
right. I mean, you've got to be
that's coming
excited.
from a
It's
Forest
England. It's
fan.
the World Cup
Yeah,
qualifiers. It doesn't matter who it
yeah,
is. We need to win. We
exactly.
need to win, don't we?
I mean, and that excitement comment comes from someone that had to watch the back end of Chris Hughton at Forest, and somehow even I was struggling for excitement there. But
Yeah.
you still go into the game thinking that something good's going to happen.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is going to be good tonight. Have
yeah,
faith, everybody. I think it's going to be 5-0 tonight. I'm going for 5-0. Daniel Luce is here. Hello, Daniel. He says, hello, Lee. Well, hello, Daniel. Lewis Beardall says, Kane's playing shocking because he wanted City in the summer. Do you think that's what it is? Do you think he's thrown his toys out of the pram, or is it just he's just not quite fit yet back from injury? Ryan Dunbar is here saying hello to Lee and saying hello to Luke as well. So, hello Ryan. Oh, blimey, here we are. So how do we say that? Bayaruhang Jacob says Andorra wins. He's going for an Andorra win. Blimey, okay. That will be a shocker if Andorra win tonight. I've got to say, I think I'll show my bottom in Burton's windows if Andorra win. Cyber Leader says, where is Jane? Where is Miss Stewart tonight? She has gone to watch Chase Town in the FA Trophy. So she's been down to watch them. I don't know how they went on either. They were at penalties last time I saw, but can't seem to get the result up. Southgate out is here. Need to see a good game from Foden in midfield for going forward. So do you want Southgate out, definitely out, or do you think he's, is he the man to lead us to win the World Cup? What do you think, Luke? Is he gonna do it?
You can't knock the progress we've made under Southgate. The only issue I have is in some of his squad selections, he does favour more the same sort of players, and they're not based on performances, because otherwise Sancho wouldn't have got in the squad.
Yeah. I think hopefully he will have learned from the 2 mistakes he's made in the 2 very important games where he's just bottled it for me. I thought he bottled it in the Euro final. I thought he bottled it against Croatia in the World Cup, and I just hope that he's learned from that, and he's not going to, if we do get to a World Cup final, that we don't play like we did in the Euro final. Daniel Lou says, has Jane got her lucky? She's actually left it here in the house. So the lucky orange arrow is in the house. So hopefully it should bring all the luck to England they need.
Well, we don't really need luck because we've got the players on the pitch that can do it anyway.
You always need a bit of lucky orange arrow, Luke. It's a thing. The cyber leader says, will she be back here on Tuesday? Yes, she will. She should be here on Tuesday. And he's also saying that Sancho is rubbish. Do you agree with that? He's rubbish. Is he rubbish?
I don't think he's rubbish. I just don't think he's really settled at Man United yet. But on the orange aero, Lee, I really
Yes.
hope you're going to leave it at home on Saturday when you come to Forest.
It's coming to Forest, trust me. It's coming.
That's going to be an end-to-win game, by the way. Neither side really look like they want to defend anymore.
Ryan's messaging to meet up in 2 weeks. Is that for the Preston game? I don't know what. Got some exciting news actually on the Preston game. I'm going to be DJing in the Armfield Club after the game at the party. So if anybody wants to meet me, that's where I'm going to be. Stephen Cram is here. Good evening, Lee. Hope England win. So do I. Yoki Onyx thinks Southgate is good. Southgate out though, however, wants him out ASAP after the World Cup. After the World Cup, okay. But what if he wins the World Cup? What if he wins it? Do you want him out then? Stephen Huntley says Kane didn't look like a 100 million player in the Euro, so probably his own fault he didn't come in for him. Yeah, he didn't really have a great Euros, did he? He wasn't bad in the end, but he wasn't the greatest. Southgate out says that Southgate contradicts himself all the time, lies all the time. To expand on that, do you find he lies all the time, Luke Southgate? Do you think he's lying all the time?
I have to be honest, I don't particularly listen to Southgate. I just watch England. I mean, the country's going to exist and the football team's going to exist longer than Southgate's the manager. So
yeah, of course it is. I think Critch is going to be an England manager further down the line. Definitely, Blackpool's Neil Critchley will be an England manager. I just have no doubt of that. He's just improving all the time. We'll never keep him. Southgate still wants him gone, even if he wins the World Cup. So that's it. Just be gone, Southgate. Well, I must admit, he is a bit frustrated. He does frustrate me at times as well. He really did annoy me in the Euro final. I was so angry. If anybody's watched my live stream, they'll see how angry I was at the end of it. Eugene McGeever says, did you hear about the fire at the Andorra Stadium yesterday? Yes, we did. Yes. Where have you been? It's a plastic pitch. Yeah, it's a 4G pitch tonight, isn't it? They play on a 4G, so it'd be unusual. Yeah. Michael Stewart Hicks, says, you back DJing again, Lee? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I'm going to be doing the after the PNE party at the Armfield. So make sure you all come. It's going to be full of banging tunes, dance tunes, and plenty of football tunes and that sort of stuff. Lewis Biddle says his question is, if Southgate goes, who replaces him? Well, somebody will, that's for sure.
Well, we're not short of attacking managers. We're not short of attacking managers that have come in and do an okay job with England. So I don't think you'd be short of people there. Before the game starts, Lee, just want to mention
Go on.
About the Blackpool game with Forest. I've sent a message off Talk Forest TV's Twitter to you this afternoon about doing a preview.
Oh, I think he's been on to me as well. Yeah, I have actually said I will do something with you guys or whatever. I've got something with Door as well, because it's all Forest. We know lots of Forest fans down there. So yeah, definitely. Cyber Leader says David Moyes for England manager. David Moyes, he's doing a good job at West Ham, though. You got to say.
Yeah, I just
did a great job. Would you want the England job?
If we get rid of Southgate, we'll look for somebody along the lines of probably Steve Cooper, Eddie Howe, Frank Lampard. It was somebody that's good with the youth players and can really get them playing. I mean, I don't see somebody like a David Moyes. I think the time's been and gone for somebody like that as England manager anyway.
Yeah, do you think they might recruit from the youth setup then? Is that what you're thinking? It's probably a good shout because they've been working with these kids for a long time, haven't they? It's like one of the things with Southgate. He has worked. Right, we're just tossing the coin on my TV. So if you'll be with a YouTube lag, there'll be a little bit of delay. I don't know where you are, Luke. On you, we've just got the teams coming up there.
Yeah, I think I'm literally level with you today.
All right, okay. We just kicked off. It was just a false start.
Yep. I'm
lady referee today, by the way, which is a bit comfort. What about Fat Frank, says Cyber Lady? Yeah, Frank. I think Steve Bruce will be the new England manager after he gets a sack from the new owners of Newcastle. Yeah, that could be a good shout. Stephen Gerrard, are you there?
We've kicked off.
No, you cannot have a sweaty sock as an England manager. It just seems wrong. Right, okay. We have kicked off, and England have under pressure gone back to the keeper, who kicks it out to the left wing. And England have possession in their own half. Let's see how we go on. Let's see. Right, England over halfway, back to halfway. I expect Andorra to be every man back. Oh, nice ball down the line. It doesn't look a very big pitch, this, does it?
I think you can already tell that it's a different type of pitch by how many of the passes go behind the players.
Yeah, it'll take them a little while to get used to 4G, but players will train on. Random was not happy with the sweaty sock comment. I didn't say it. It's in the comments. I'm only reading them out. Ryan, don't take umbrage. Ryan, of course, is from Scotland. I think what we're saying is we don't really want a Scottish manager for England, do we? It doesn't sit right somehow.
Although
Kieran Baines, Ipswich won today. Hello, Kieran. Wow, Ipswich won a game. It's exciting. Right. England on the ball. We got a free kick.
What I would say about that Scottish manager thing is, if they're a decent manager and they come in and are successful, does it really matter what nationality they are?
It's controversial, isn't it, with the Scottish manager? I don't know. But I guess if they're successful, but I don't know if it would go down well. Right, free kick coming in. Launched in. Oh, far post, but he's put it wide. Yeah, Steven Gerrard. We weren't talking about Steven Gerrard.
I think we were talking about
Moyes.
Moyes.
David Moyes is what we were talking about. Right, corner to England. Early pressure from England. 2 minutes gone. With 2 minutes 22. If you want to sync your time with me, 2:26, 2:27, 2:28, 2:29. So you have to just pause your stream. Good. Right, ball coming in. Corner coming in. And it's away, but England pick it up on the edge of the box. Nice little neat pass in England. You know it's going to be like this the whole game. We're just going to be camped in this half, aren't we?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's going to be kind of how we can put them open.
Ryan was commenting on the sweaty sock comment by somebody who didn't want a job. But we were talking about David Moyes, and also Steven Gerrard was in there as well, but that wasn't referring to him. Right, okay. Southgate is concentrating there. Well, we're looking at a picture of Southgate concentrating very hard. Right, England have got another free kick, this time on the far side. Almost level with the penalty area, but close to the touchline. Right, ball in. Oh, just didn't get over the... And Andorra clear it, but England pick it up again on about 35-yard line. Back out to the left wing. Sancho just goes in. My camera gets in the way there. I can't see. Right, England again. Pick it up. Back out to the left wing. Back out to Sancho, is it?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, he's got around his man. Bad ball in. Right, I'm going to try the other wing. Going out. Yeah, right wing. Right, we're down the right wing. Back in from Trippier. You feel it's only a matter of... keeper was down brave there. Looks like he might have got hurt. Oh, he's rolling around. Let's see what happened there. Was it that bad? Oh, we are offside there, aren't we? Marginal offside. This keeper... Well, he threw himself at the ball, didn't he? He throws himself down it. Well, what hurt him there? His hand lands on the ball. His arm lands on the ball, and his hand lands on the boot of the player. But it didn't look like there's anything there. There's a bit of play acting, I reckon. Here, bit of play acting.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that there was much in that.
No. Am I watching the Tyson Fury versus Demetri Wilder fight tonight? No, I'm not, Eugene. I'm not. I won't be up way past my bedtime. I don't know what time that's on. This was mega confused. We were talking about prospective managers. Steven Gerrard's name was thrown into the hat, but we were talking about, first of all, the first comment was David Moyes. Somebody responded to the fact of David Moyes being a England manager. They didn't want a Scottish manager managing England. To stop your confusion there. Right. England pick the ball up in the centre circle. Nice ball forward down the wing. Is he going to get to that? Yes, he is. Is he going to keep it in? He did. Tommy Abraham. Oh, but where they've got England go all the way back into their own half.
It's some decent play so far. We just need to make the final ball a bit better.
Yeah. There's been Ward-Prowse is supposed to be a really good free kick taker, isn't he? But he's taken two that really haven't got past the Andorrans, have they? But they have. The problem is you can see it already. I mean, there's every player back for Andorra, isn't there? There's just every single player back, which is exactly what we expect. So we're just going to be camped in their half, and they're just going to be doing everything they can to try and stop this being a rout. So for them, if they can keep it down to, I don't know, 1-0 or 2-0, it's an achievement for them.
Well, you know what you need to do when they're all camped inside their own half? Someone's got to get the ball and just run at them.
Well, that's it. If we just had somebody who actually could run. Oh, nice ball through his legs. Right now, down. Chance here. Oh, go. Oh, too far. Shoves the ball too far there. It was a chance, but no. Keeper got his hand stamped on. He didn't get his hand stamped on. He put his hand on the guy's boot. What I can see.
Either way, it wasn't enough to make you roll around like you'd just been shot. Let's get that straight.
Records he got stamped on. Alan Shearer would be a good manager for England. Joe Bottomley is saying, is the cameraman pissed? Is he? Is he all over the shop with this camera? Not too bad. Right, back to the keeper. England back to Sam Johnstone.
I saw a comment before we kicked off about my thoughts on Xande Silva. Now, this will be a short one.
Yeah.
I have no opinion because he's only had one substitute appearance since he signed.
Right. So that answers that then, doesn't it? You don't know. You haven't really seen enough of him to give an opinion. Right. England, Andorra clear it into the England half. It's a throw into England on the far side, going back to the goalkeeper.
The size of this pitch reminds me of Loftus Road, where
what do I think of Preston?
Really tight, really small.
What do you think I think of Preston? Sorry, somebody's asking me, what do I think of Preston? God, stick Preston, obviously. I'm a Blackpool fan. Hate them. That's what I think. And I'm glad we're above them.
The thing that... Oh, ball's going through to the keeper.
Ball's going through to the keeper.
One thing that I think the players are struggling with a bit is the size of the pitch. Because we've had it when we've gone from pitches like Forest to pitches like QPR. The narrowness and the closeness, just they can't adapt to it that fast. And I think
it also doesn't give you a lot of space, does it? You don't have the the sort of the room that you would have at Wembley. Right out to the left wing here, there's a chance, but they're all piling back. By the time we've done anything with it, you've got to be quick. You've got to make the most of this and not let them all get back in. Right, still England playing little neat triangles over on the far side, but too many men around.
That ball needs to go to number 5.
Right, England pick it up again on the halfway. It's just going to be, I reckon this game is just going to be England camped in their half.
What's happened at the minute is there were 2 opportunities where we could have played a ball, one into the middle of the park, and then one to straight out to Trippier, and we're taking extra passes to get it there.
Yeah, we just this is one of the things where when we don't play Grealish, we don't seem to have anybody like a Grealish who will actually have a go and take it on. I mean, Blackpool have got Josh Bowler this season. He's a new player. We got him from Everton, and he just doesn't. He does nothing else but attack. The minute he has the ball, he attacks. If he gets the ball, he runs at them, tries to get past them all the time, and it's really exciting to see. And there's nobody in the England team seems to want to do that. They all just want to get, they just get so far and then they pass it back, pass it sideways. But nobody's prepared to take anybody on.
Yeah, they're doing the classic not wanting to take responsibility and just giving it to somebody else. And when everybody's doing exactly the same thing, oh, there's a ball out straight to the wide player Trippier.
Blimey, England need to get a new manager, which should be Neil. Not yet. We don't want him going yet, but I think he is a future England manager. I'd say Neil Critchley definitely is. Definitely is, and he's of all the right sort of coaching badges and everything. Oh, chance! Oh, how did they get that away then? That was a chance. Poland 1, San Marino 0, according to Eugene McGeever, our favourite Simpsons character. Oh, it just didn't fall for him. He's a big lad, this Tammy Abraham, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got the physicality about him. He does offer something different to Harry Kane. He was unlucky there, to be honest.
He's probably a little bit quicker than Kane, I would say. And he probably, looking at him, he looks like he's got a bit more pace than Kane has got. Although Kane isn't slow.
Kane's just unfit, so he looks slow.
Kane doesn't play up right out to the, okay, that's the right wing. Saka's on the ball. Back inside to Foden. Oh, header! Oh, just put it wide. Just put it wide.
At least head it on target.
Is it a corner though? Did it get a deflection? Let's have a little look. Ball, nice ball in. No, just wide. Oh, where have you put that?
Doesn't quite get the direction on it.
Eugene McGee says Ellie Sims is going back to Blackpool in the January transfer window. We kind of keep hearing it. I hope so.
I'll ask you this while there's a bit of a lull in play. What's the news on Maxwell and Lavery?
We've not heard anything yet. Nothing at all. But you'll be hoping that Lavery. I think Lavery's a hamstring, so I don't think he's going to be ready for Forest. I don't think he'll be ready. I think he's just done something to his hammy, so it's not.
Then again, I did work out that you started playing Gary Medine again now.
We have, yes, we have.
Big guy in the box. That's Forest's nightmare.
What's this? Lee Charles Panical says, "Can I have a James sign shirt?" Oh, an orange arrow. You'll have to wrestle an orange arrow off Jane. No chance. She doesn't share them at all. Tell you, she's very, very possessive of those orange arrows.
Give it a work though, don't they? That's the thing.
Yeah, she won't share though. She doesn't share. She actually said on the Middlesbrough video, she said it was a festive orange arrow. So she said, well, it's nowhere near Christmas, so I'm not going to wait till Christmas to eat it. And it said a sharing bar. She said, I'm not sharing it either. She said, you heard it on the video. I'm not sharing it. So she never shares her orange arrow with me, which I think is really, really bad. Right, corner for England coming in. Oh, keeper gets a hand to it and gets it away.
That was an okay corner.
Andorra. It was an okay corner, but I mean, their fullback cleared it. Just basically cleared it into an empty England half, didn't he? Oh, Michael Stewart Haig says that Lavery has tweeted his hammy is touch and go. So I would imagine he won't be playing. So Semi-Charm Life is here. Hello, Semi-Charm Life. He is an Everton fan who follows us now. He's from America. Good evening. Oh, I don't know what time it is there, Semi-Charm Life. You have to let us know what time it is over in America. Right, England on the ball again. We're kind of camped on about the 35-yard line, aren't we? Oh, no, we've lost it. Andorra basically just clearing it anywhere. They're kind of doing everything that, like, as a Blackpool fan, I hate. Just clearing the ball just anywhere.
But we just switch it over to this other side because he's giving acres of space.
Run out. Oh, corner. I got a corner. Well played. I thought he'd run out. I thought he'd run out of pace. Right, well done, young man.
This is what I'm saying about Sancho, though. So far, he's not looked like he is in form, yet he's playing for England.
Right, we've got a corner. Stones is up for it. There's a lot of pushing and going on in that box. Just get this corner and then I'll answer some of these questions. Andorra there's not many of them in the box, isn't there?
That was a more poor corner than the one he took before.
Yeah.
Didn't even get past the first
We've
man.
got an 83% possession apparently so far. Right,
that's
it.
All
Go
right,
at them. No, gone back. Lee Charles fan account says, "Do you reckon Blackpool are going to get into the playoffs?" I've said it all along. I said it to Benjamin Bloom on his interview. I think we are. I think we're gonna. I felt a double promotion since the start of the season.
It's a crazy league, the Championship, at the best of times, but this season it really is crazy because you can go from being in the bottom 3 to being mid-table.
Oh, nice ball in!
Games.
Chance! Goal!
Oh, yes, what a finish.
It's offside, I think it's offside.
Good finish, though.
Oh, it was a great finish, but was he offside? Let's have a look. Was he offside on that initial ball?
Well, that's Cameron. It's not going to show you anything.
Oh, that's close.
That's close.
God, that is. Where's VAR when you need it?
It should be in action today, unless it's the damage. But hold on.
Sure. Oh, they're doing a goal check now.
Yeah, they're doing a goal check.
Yeah, sure. It's a goal. Surely you got to give that. I would say if it goes to VAR, it's a goal, surely.
On the evidence we've seen, yeah. I mean, that's not offside.
They're checking it. This is it. We've got to get used to this VAR. We don't have this in the Championship, obviously, but the game, everything stops while we wait. Now, it looked to us on what we saw on TV that he was level when the ball was kicked. He wasn't offside. What do you reckon? Is it going to be a goal? We don't know. They've still got a hand. The referee's holding a hand up to everything. Everybody's waiting. Is this a goal? Should be a goal. We think it's a goal here.
It's either offside or it's not. There we go.
England lead 1-0. Of course, we nailed it here on the Lee Charles TV. You heard it here first. Before VAR, we had it. It's a goal. 1-0 to England. Let's get that score up.
I mean, it had to be the Sancho one if it was offside because Ben Chilwell was coming from literally behind. He was coming from behind him.
Oh yeah. No, the goal score was never offside. Right, let's get my scores up on the doors. So we're winning.
And like I said, when he hit it, brilliant strike, and that is actually a top class goal from the ball in to Sancho's kind of pass back.
Brilliant goal. England leading 1-0 and deserved. Would you say, Lou? Deserved.
Yeah, I mean. As expected, we were on top. Oh, they've got a free kick for something.
Just this good old VAR. You see, it's sometimes Blackpool could do with a bit of VAR. I'm telling you, we've had some dodgy decisions against us.
I've seen 2 games today. One was a Scotland one, and then there was this one. And in both games, VAR has actually done the correct decision with a goal.
It was very tight, and you could understand how our linesman would see that as offside because it was as the ball was kicked, he was like onside, but within a millisecond, he was like offside, wasn't he? Because he was going forward and the defender was coming out, and it just made it look even more offside than he was. But no, he was bang in line, wasn't he? Where's Jane tonight? She went down to Birmingham to watch Chase Town. She used to be match secretary for Chase Town, so she's been to watch them in the FA Trophy game, and I don't know how they went on. I don't know how they went on.
You see, this is what VAR should be used for. The ones where it's the offsides and it's clearly
Yeah,
onside.
absolutely, yeah.
Or
I
the other
totally
way
agree
around,
with
of
you.
course. Where they're giving it onside and it's offside.
I actually think with VAR, I think they should allow each team to have, like, say, two challenges a half. You know that I think it's the manager that should challenge. You know, he should be able to challenge and ask for a VAR. And if he's wrong, he loses his challenge. If he's right, he still has two challenges, just like they do sort of in tennis or whatever. So you wouldn't have it
I
all the time, and it would only
I
come in when managers want to review something.
I I understand this, but I also understand why they don't, because people like Neil Warnock would just use it at a point just to waste some time.
Well, I don't think. Do you think he could? Do you think they'd allow him to do a VAR decision I mean, somebody getting
It depends
treatment?
if you it depends if you put the laws in place and the rules in place where you can't just randomly call a VAR check for a tackle.
Yeah, no, it's
It
got to be
has to
something.
but
It's got to be some like genuine reason, right? There's a free kick to Andorra here. Oh, it's a good ball in. No, straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Well played, Sam Johnstone.
I just want to go back to a comment somebody made about the cameraman. And
Yeah.
again, I don't think the pitch size helps because it's very narrow to cover both ends and the near touchline. It looks very compact, this ground.
Hmm.
It's one of the smallest pitches I've seen.
It is. It's a little bit like a non-league. In fact, somebody actually said that they reckon that Fleetwood would beat Andorra. The kind of pitch that Fleetwood play on, really. There'd be a home here, wouldn't they, Fleetwood, with size of pitch? It's quite a small pitch at Fleetwood if you've ever been. Right, England have got the ball. And we go back into the centre circle. With Stones back out to... We're doing a lot down the left wing, aren't we? It's very compact. You seem to think we should switch it over to the right.
Yeah, again.
Right,
Ping
ball
it
coming
over
in!
to
Oh, great save!
Oh, save.
Oh my! How did we not score? What a great
Ball
save! That was a wonder
ball just didn't
save.
want to go in.
Oh god, that should have been two. Flipping art attack stuff. That was brilliant. What a great save from the keeper. It does stink of fish in Fleetwood. It's a fish town, isn't it? It does smell a bit fishy when you get into Fleetwood.
On Eugene's question about VAR in the championship,
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust the English referees in the championship to use it correctly. I mean, they make a mess of it. They make a mess of it when they're on the field. So you've seen what happens in the Premier League, and you got to find extra referees to then do the championship as well. To have all games having it in both Premier League and Championship.
It was a great header, but it was straight at him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just like straight at him.
Yeah, I just don't think that really at the minute we have the standard of referees to accommodate for two leagues with VAR at a decent level.
Have they got the money in the Championship to pay for VAR like they have in the Premier League?
I think the money's there, but it comes down to me the fact of the standard of referee we have. I mean, they've taken some Championship refs to do the Premier League VAR. So would we have to take some League One refs to do our VAR in the Championship?
I don't know.
At
Lee
which
Charles
point then you
Fan
have to take...
has got a question for you, Luke. This is likes your hat. Where did you get it from?
From the official forest shop, literally just outside our ground.
It's official forest shop, right? Okay. Right, Moldova 0, Denmark 1 from Eugene McGeever. Should we have a fun fact about Andorra? I'm going to get my fun facts up in a minute about Andorra. I've got some fun facts, but we're just going to take a corner. I've done a little bit of research into Andorra. I don't know if anybody else has. We normally have a few fun facts on here. It's a thing.
the next stoppage of play, I'm going to do a little promotion of my latest video.
Okay, right. Ball coming in, corner. Oh, nice. Oh, just kicked away by Andorra. Right, fun fact quickly. Just go to my fun facts of Andorra. There we are. Andorra is small. It's the 16th smallest country in the world by land and the 11th smallest by population. It is only a 40-kilometer drive from one side of the country to the other.
Wow.
That is quite a small country, isn't it? So yeah, it's no
Yeah.
wonder, they are the minnow. They are the minnows. Compare them to the size of England, and how many people in England play football. They do quite well to actually get a team together, really, don't they? But they're always just like they're just the kicking boys, aren't they? Really, just to see how many you can get past them, isn't it? Really, everybody's trying to score as many as they can past them. But it's big. It's big for their country, I suppose, isn't it, to have England going over there?
Yeah.
Right. Have England got is this a throw-in or what are we on here? Sorry,
Looks like another corner.
Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner. Sorry, folks. It's a corner. Right, corner coming in. In swinger. Oh, just unlucky there. He nearly got a touch to that there, that Tammy Abraham. Oh, ball's in again. Oh, it's another corner. Gary Cronshaw is here saying we won last weekend. Blackpool 2, Blackburn Rovers 1. Yes, it was. It was fantastic. I did a video of it. Obviously, it's on my channel. It's sort of over 4,000 views on it already, which is pretty good. Right, another corner. England take it short, have they? Because we're back to the 35-yard line. Right, back out to the left wing. Come on, Sancho. No, he's got 3 men round it. Oh, well played. Brilliant. Right, chance. Oh, blocked. Blocked from Tammy Abraham. That was a chance there. That was a chance. Got that many bodies in the box. Right, England get the ball again. Pick it up. We're just picking everything up, aren't we? It's just basically how many we can score. 27 minutes gone. If you just join, it's 1-0 to England. It's so up there. So right. On the ball again. Phil Foden. He's gone down and he's complaining about something, but no, the referee's just played on. England still have the ball. We're sort of camped on about the 35-yard line, which is where we've been just really the whole game into it. Right, ball lofted in. Oh, they're going to get rid of it again, aren't they? Oh, right, throwing to England on this near side. Or does he give a free kick? What's she giving? This was brilliant here. This beautiful. Oh, right through his legs. Should have scored there, really. It was brilliant work, that.
Yeah. I mean, again, I think the ball through to Tammy Abraham was a bit overhit, and probably on a longer pitch, they'd have probably have made that stick.
Probably. Eugene McGeever says the country of Andorra can fit into the city of London 3 times.
Wow.
More than 3 times. And of course, Semi-Charm Life is saying everybody says, thanks for joining us today. Remember to smash the like button, please. Yes, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also check out Luke Turton Talks TV as well. He's a Nottingham Forest fan who lives and talks football. Yes, that's all you talk, isn't it? Really, all day long. More or less,
yes,
is it?
and
is it like 24 hours a day on YouTube, aren't you? You do a heck of a lot.
I'm not
quite as prolific as you used to be.
No, I'm not as kind of active, but while we're on the subject of my videos, me and Jake, who's Punk Chef 41, did
he's a Sheffield Wednesday.
Our first episode of Owls in the Forest, I believe we've called it, where we're just going to spend
the forest.
We're going to spend an hour a month talking about Forest, Sheffield Wednesday, and anything else in between. And yeah, the first one was quite good. So check it out.
When you say in between geographically, or in between in the league, or
well, this
in between
episode
where?
Championship, League One, England squad. So basically anything kind of else that fits into kind of the video that we feel like we want to talk about.
So is that on your channel, Luke? That one?
Yes,
or is
it
on,
is.
Yeah. Ball coming in for England, and it's headed over.
That was unlucky because he was running backwards.
Where was it? Well, the keeper came and then changed his mind, didn't he? Look, he comes and no, he goes back. He was just completely in no man's land there. Any sort of head on target there, it was a goal because the keeper was just like completely in no man's land.
It says, "Shall I come? Shall I not? Shall I come? Shall I not?"
Have I got any pets? No, I haven't got any pets. Michael Stewart says, breaking news here. Breaking news. He's heard that Ellis Sims has agreed to move to the seaside in the next transfer window in January. And you heard it first on Lee Charles TV. So there you are. For those that think, hoping Ellis Sims, apparently he's agreed. He's agreed, according to Michael Stewart Haig. Blackpool Tangerine, says Lee Charles. What says Fanaka? He's got 7 parrots all called Daryl. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? 7 parrots called Daryl. Daryl! Oh, the picture's frozen. Oh, that's back. Did your picture freeze then?
Yeah. As well as it being a very small pitch, we also have very poor connection. But we're winning, so we can't really moan. It's the sort of thing that if we were losing, we'd pick up on the fact to mention it for quite some time. But I don't really mind because we're winning.
No, we're winning, but we should really be probably a couple up. I mean, the keeper's pulled off a wonder save. If you just joined, it was a great save. It was a bit straight at him. We've had a couple of chances, a couple of blocks and stuff, but we are playing against a team that are camped out in their own half. Right, England on the attack. No. Oh, just saw Annie then. That's one of your disappeared? Is Annie one of your in your WhatsApp group?
Oh, Arnie, yeah, he's
Is it Arnie?
Yeah, Bristol City.
Oh, is he? Bristol
yeah.
City. Okay. If he comes in, he did actually click in, but he's gone out again. So I think Jake is coming in maybe second half. He's had stuff to do. Punk Chef, he might be available. Oh, yeah, he's here again, is he? Is he here? Can we see him? Oh yeah. Okay. I'll add him in. There he is. Hello.
Hello.
So Arnie, hello Arnie. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good, Lee.
How about
you?
Bristol City, are you?
Yeah, Bristol City, yeah.
You got a Bristol accent, have you? Is it not? It's not so like Ian Holloway.
It's not very Bristol. It's not. Yeah, no. Ian Holloway, yeah.
So you're watching this game, Arnie? Have you watching it?
Yeah, I've watched a bit of it. It's just been England dominant. I mean,
it has been pretty much England all the way. I mean, we've just been camped out. I've been saying earlier on that we're just camped out on the 35-yard line. Just basically, they're just trying to stop us score. I'm glad the goal stood because it was just on side, wasn't it? Just level.
Yeah, just about, yeah.
So VAR did its job.
I think with games like Andorra, I think it's just basically about Andorra just not wanting to concede 7 and 8.
That's the thing.
2 and 3.
Yeah, it's a kind of a if they can get a 3-0, they're happy, aren't they? If you keep it to like under 3 or something, they're over the moon. Which I sometimes think, what's the point of all this? To be honest, I sometimes think, what's the point of these games? Because they're just not going to ever qualify, are they? But it's a bit of exposure for their country and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
It gives you an opportunity to give out your fun facts, Lee, about Andorra.
It does. A fun fact. Very quickly, let's get to another fun fact about Andorra. What else have I found here? Right. Okay. So there we are. The total population of Andorra is about 85,000, which includes citizens and residents. The vast majority of the buildings are located at the bottom of valleys because it is so mountainous. in Andorra. So there you are. Whilst the houses are invalid. Fun fact.
What city is that equal to in England? Let me just have a look.
85,000. It's not a very big one, is it? Really, it's not big at all.
I'll just answer a question in the comments while you think about that one. Do I miss Antonio at Forest? I mean,
Oh,
at the time, yes, but now probably not, because we have kind of moved on.
so you're not missing him. Eugene McGeever reckons that Ashley will be buying Cardiff City after he sold Newcastle United to this new owners. I bet Cardiff aren't happy about that, are they? Who wants him as an owner? It just doesn't make any sense, does it? Why does he bother? He's not that interested in it. Why don't he just take his money and go and retire? You know, what does he need it for? Right, ball coming in from Andorra. Oh, it's away by Stones. It's going to go. Oh, nearly for a corner, but that's a free kick to England. Okay, did he knock in there? Oh yeah, he just pushes him. Yeah. It's a free kick to England. Yeah,
and it'd been our ball anyway because it came back off him.
Just to give you a bit of context, Blackpool.
Yes, about 200,000.
142,000.
142. Yeah, so it's a bit small and. Yeah, it's quite a bit smaller than Blackpool, isn't it? It's a very small country, got to say.
Probably explains why their pitch is so small then.
Yeah, they probably couldn't build a bigger one, could they? Right, nice ball out to the left wing here. Sancho on the ball, into the box. Ball coming across. Oh, blooming heck. Diverted for a corner to England. God, I tell you, it's like the Bulls are having a charm life around their goal at the moment, because it could be literally probably 3 or 4, couldn't it? Really, at the moment. Thoughts on the new owner of Newcastle United? I don't know, Eugene, on that one. Jane's not happy about it all because she thinks he's not a nice guy, but he's absolutely loaded, isn't he? It's right, ball coming in corner. Keeper gets a hand to it, pushes it away. I think I'm going to pick it up.
I might be quite controversial here, but
go on.
It's all well and good discussing this now, but the deal's already been done. It's already been signed. It's already been approved by the Premier League. So
yeah,
us kicking off about it now, is it really going to make that much of a difference?
Well, it isn't, but I don't think we're talking about like whether he should or he shouldn't. But how do you think it's going to go? How would you think this guy's going to go with it? Because obviously they're really happy. Because has he got more money than the City guy? I'm pretty sure he's like one of the real wealthiest people in the world, isn't he? But there's been a lot of trouble, wasn't there, over him taking the TV, showing Sky matches or something on his TV show? And
but
was that just the half of it? The murdering people, was that the other thing? I don't know.
Yeah, but again, I don't see him as actually running it. I think it's the woman that's running it. And
Amanda Staveley, yeah.
And they're just funding it. They're just giving the money over. They're not running Newcastle United. It's just an investment fund.
Yeah. Just a way to probably launder money into a football club, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, they've got that much money. I mean, the guy from City, it doesn't matter to him, does he, how much he spends? Because he doesn't even spend the interest on his millions and billions of billions. Anyway, he has more money at the end of the year. It doesn't matter how much he spends. So it's a weird life I can't even imagine that kind of money, really. Oh, they have 10 times more money than the City owners. Well, surely the Premier League will love that, won't they? They're so desperate for money. They'll put all the prices of players up, won't they?
Oh, Arnie's disappeared, whether that's internet related.
There we are. So fun fact, Lee Charles fan account says, did you know, Lee, that if all the Premier owners added up how much they're worth, it wouldn't equal half the amount of the new... Oh, we scored.
Goal.
I've missed that. Sorry, we've scored.
Basically, the ball went...
that out.
Basically, the ball went
down
down
the
about it,
right.
Luke,
I missed it.
The ball went down the right to Saka, and then basically he just smashed it across the goal. Right, basically, the keeper had no chance.
We're going to see a replay of it in a minute, so we'll get to see it. Right, here we go. Yeah, ball out. Foden puts the ball in. Oh, yeah. Oh, great. Oh, superb control by Saka.
See what I
Unbelievable.
mean?
Takes it on the outside of his foot. Oh, brings it down. Oh, that is.
Top class. That's
How
top
did I
class,
not?
and that's
How did I
brilliant.
not see that goal? Right, 2-0 for England. Brilliant, Saka. Wow, that
Because
is
we're talking about
honestly
Newcastle in the Premier League.
what a yeah. Yes. Why am I talking about Newcastle in the Premier League at that moment in time? Right. Well done, Saka. Just brought it down with the outside of his left foot beautifully, didn't he? Over the top of his head as well, which is always it's a skill.
I'm getting used to these halves of football where the teams are winning by more than one goal. It's been a bit of a revelation over the past week to see both Forest and now England both going after more than one goal in a game.
Yeah, it is good. I mean, that was
Well,
just beautiful football, wasn't it? I mean, that was the control for Saka there was nobody's, no defender can cope with that because he just brought it down so fast, and the shot was off before he kind of brought it down and almost shot all in one movement, didn't it? It was just unbelievable. Oh, to have the skill to be able to do that. Newcastle have been told they can spend 200 million over 3 years to not break financial fair play.
I
didn't know that. There's a full fun fact. Oh, what's going on here? Bit of argy-bargy going on. Referee needs to get in there and show a bit of muscle.
heard that for 2 years it doesn't matter about FFP when you take over a club in the Premier
Oh.
League. But then in the
Ooh.
third year it kicks in. So whether it's the fact that they can, I mean, even if it's 200 million, that's over 3 years. That's what? That's a lot.
Yeah, but don't they get how much does every Premier League club get every season from the Premier League?
It
It's
depends
about
on
100
what
and
play,
it's about
depends what place you
115
finish.
millions, isn't it? About 115 million, is it? Or is it more now? I don't know if it's
I think
150 million.
it goes up. Also, Lewis, about it being because I support a team who can't win. Just go and look at our last 2 results, and then come back to me and answer that.
You're living in the
comment.
past there, Lewis. Forrester got rid of Houghton, and you got a new manager. And I've been saying, it's a pity we didn't play Forest a few weeks ago when they were in disarray. They're now playing a little bit better, so it's not a good time. But then again, it's not a good time for Forest to be playing us either because we've suddenly become on fire. So,
but like
Joe, go on.
Like I was saying before, I think it's going to be an end-to-end game, and there'll be goals. I think it'll be who scores more
Yeah.
than who's got the best defense. Because in my opinion, we want to attack, we want to score goals, we want to get our first win of the season at home, and Blackpool will just want to continue their run. So, could be fun.
Did you know, Luke, that it costs €250 a year to register a yacht of a length of more than 10 meters in Andorra? That's a fun fact. Thank you very much, Joe. I like that one.
That's insane. I'm learning things tonight.
We are. Fun fact about Andorra. It's great. We love these. It's always a bit of good fun on the channel. Right. Okay. But England have got the ball on the 35-yard line. Oh, Arnie's gone. I just realised he's gone. He popped in and popped out again.
Yeah, I wonder whether that's his internet because he was doing that on World of Sport the other week, and then he's been doing it on a couple of others as well. So maybe it's his internet.
Oh well. What's his channel called? I'd give him a shout.
A.H. Robbins Talk.
A.H. Robbins.
A.H. Robbins Talk.
Okay.
And then also check out World of Sport TV and at World of Sport TV 1 because I also do now League One shows on there while Arnie hosts championship shows.
All right. World of Sport at World of Sport 1. Is that on YouTube?
Twitter.
On Twitter.
On YouTube, it's World of Sport TV, I believe it's called.
Right. Right, we're coming up to half time. We're going to tell you how many. Oh, he's back. I think he's back. Is he? There he is. Yes, he is. He's back. Oh, back. Hello, Arnie. Was that your internet gone?
Sorry about that. It's just the internet going.
Internet,
crazy.
yes. Luke had already said your internet's a bit iffy there. Right, we're coming up to half time. 44 minutes, 50 seconds. There'll be a couple of minutes because there was a couple of injuries, wasn't there? One of their players was down. I reckon 2 minutes of injury time. Right, England on the edge of the area. Go on. No, too many men around him. Too many men around him. Oh, it's getting a bit argy-bargy. Oh, a bit argy-bargy there. Not happy. They're not happy. They're not happy, are they? Oh, it's pushing and shoving going on. Bit of handbags going on here. Charles fan account says, did you know that Blackpool have nearly 2 times the amount of people than San Marino? San Marino? Do you mean Andorra? Are we talking about San Marino or Andorra?
No, they probably are relating it to San Marino because that's a small island too, just off Italy. I mean,
did we got booked here for this? Did we? Did you book Sancho for that? You should get a grip, this referee. Andorra giving it, argy-bargy. Yeah, there is a bit of argy-bargy going on. They're a bit rattled. Right, we've got 3 minutes. We're 1 minute 22 or 23 seconds into the 3 minutes. We'll just coast this to half-time now, I think. Just keep hold of the ball. Moldova 0, Denmark 4 from Eugene McGeever. Yes, it's a fun fact that Andorra grows more tobacco than most countries, I think, or most countries in Europe anyway. It's pretty cheap cigs. In fact, it's one of the only places you can still smoke indoors is Andorra. That was one of my fun facts further down the road. Give it you now. Right, England have the ball on the halfway. 2 minutes of the 3 have been played. Looks like we're just going to play it out till half time.
I just worked out something.
Mm-hmm.
On this stream,
yeah,
on our next 2 fixtures, so Blackpool and then Bristol City. Forest in the next 2 games.
That's an interesting fact there, Luke.
I'm actually going to be there for the.
It's all in the stars. Oh, England lose it there. Back to the keeper. 2 minutes 37. She's going to be blowing the whistle any moment. Andorra tried to come away with it. Oh, still got it. Oh, taking off him. I think that's it. That's half time, folks. That is half time. So, post in the comments what you think of that. Half time. You happy with that 2-0? Are you happy with that, lads? You happy with it?
Yeah.
It's Andorra.
We've still got to beat them, though, Arnie. Andorra or not, we still need. This is, they're in the way of us qualifying to the World Cup, so we've got to put them to bed. I predicted 5-0. What's your predictions, boys? Are you still going on your 3? Luke, are you feeling a little bit more optimistic after seeing that?
I mean, I always had the 3-0 as my kind of. That's where I want us to kind of be as a minimum. So,
Okay.
I mean, after that, I'd say quite easily we could probably score another 3 in the second half.
Oh,
I'd
probably say 4-0. I'd probably say
4-0. I'm going for 5. Yeah. Post your predictions in the comments below. What do you think of the new players coming in? Tammy Abraham. What do you think of him? Do you think he's had a good game?
Offers a lot. I mean, he's the kind of guy that's holding it up and trying to get the ball back across. And I mean, he's a sort of ideal replacement for Harry Kane, but quicker.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with that.
Right, I'm going to disappear for a couple of minutes off camera, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
All right, okay, all right. Well, see you in a bit. So for you, Arnie, so we run through. We'll run through the team.
Yeah.
Sam Johnson's done what he had to do.
Yeah.
I think he's only had one. I think he saved one. Did he? There was a shot at him, which he did okay. Distribution, I always think, is a little bit better. from him. I think he kicks the ball a bit better. I quite like him. I think he's all right. The defense I've had nothing to do. James Ward-Prowse, he's had quite a lot of free kicks, but corners, what do you think to him? Happy with the way Ward-Prowse has played?
I mean, I don't think Andorra away is going to be how we judge James Ward-Prowse, but I think in terms of what he has to do as a central midfielder, I think he's been quite decent. I think he complements Lingard and Foden quite well in terms of their attacking sense and Ward-Prowse's defensive stability. I think they do quite well. I think so. Yeah, Ward-Prowse. He's done nothing wrong, to be honest.
Saka, obviously, great goal. I mean, great goal. Talk us through it. Can you remember what happened? Because I didn't see it. It was a long ball through from Foden, I think it was, wasn't it? Foden hit a ball through, and he kind of caught it on the outside of his left boot and brought it down just superbly, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a fantastic goal by Saka. I think he needed that because of what he's been through since that Euro 2020 final. He's been doing quite well for Arsenal as well. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with Bukayo Saka. It's a good goal. I'm sure he'll get a few more chances in this game as well.
I thought Phil Foden's done pretty well, actually. I thought he's played well. Tammy Abraham, from the chances he's got, he's been a little bit unlucky. The keeper made a great save, didn't he? Yeah. But it was a bit right at him, wasn't it? That was the only thing. It was right at him. But I'm pretty happy with him. Jesse Lingard. Not done a lot for me, to be
Lingard
honest.
hasn't done much. It's mainly been Foden, hasn't it? Who's kind of ran the show.
Foden and Sancho's been down that left, hasn't he? But he's had like three men around him every time he's got the ball. So there was that one little move where he shoved the ball through the defender's legs, didn't he? And it should have been a goal. It was a chance, really, wasn't it? Into the box. He just broke through them. Was that Sancho or was it? I think it was Sancho.
I think it was Sancho, yeah.
Knocked it through the legs. Michael Stewart Hayes saying only 13 months to go to the World Cup. Russ Vernon is going for Andorra 0, Andorra 0, England 6. Okay, it could well be. Can I do a cooking video? Can I? The only thing I can cook is if it goes ping. Martin Armstrong says I fancy 5-0, same as you. Eugene McGeever is going for 8-0. So yeah, the chances of me doing a cooking video are not very likely, if I'm being honest, because I can't cook at all. And he's gone. So we're down to me. He's lost his internet again. Joe Bottomley, hi Joe. He said, did you know that the capital of Andorra is approximately 3,500 feet above sea level? That's equal to about 6.5 Blackpool Towers stood on the top of each other. Yes. And I do believe in my fun facts of Andorra, I have got something on that as well. We've already had that one because somebody beat me to it. So Andorra produces a lot of tobacco. Cigarette smuggling has long been a problem. You can still smoke indoors in Andorra. See, that's what I had. Yes, it is actually, I think. Oh yeah, there we go. That was my point on that. The Andorra la Vella is the highest capital city in Europe at an elevation of 3,356 feet. So there you are, it's the highest capital city in Europe. Fun fact. Stephen Wood, you've seen Jane at Chasetown. How did they go on, Chase? Because I messaged you, but I've not had an answer. So I knew they went to penalties, but I didn't know the result. Let's see if she's texted me back. Oh, she has. Oh, you won on penalties. Yeah, they won on penalties. Ah, fantastic. Well, hey, so that was a really important match for Chasetown today. That's she said apparently it was worth a 2,500, I think, to the winner. So that's very good. Yes, it would be hilarious to see me doing a cooking video. It really would. Because seeing as I can't cook, it'd be just one thing I can't do is cook it. I just have to. For me, it's just buy it from a packet in a microwave, stick it in the microwave. It goes ping and eat it. So they won and all the gravy disappeared. So she's been celebrating down there, actually. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. I'm pleased they've won. I'll just answer there. Right? They're just showing, I don't know if you're on ITV, they're just showing some of the highlights here. Just showing the goal. It's just magnificently brought down with his. That is not easy. He pulls that down over his. Yes, what a fantastic goal that is. Honestly, it's top draw that. You could watch. What a brilliant goal that is. My God. Oh, and he's back. He's back. Internet problems. Hi, Arnie.
Really, I'm sorry about that. I really am.
It's all right. It's one of those things. It's internet's. It's a problem. We're just actually sorting our internet out down here because we've got Virgin and we're not happy with it. So we're going with BT. So I don't know whether it's going to be better than this or worse. But we've had a lot of problems, and we both work in the same house. So she works in the back, out in the front, and just the Wi-Fi in between. It's been terrible. Somebody's saying she bets Jane brought a lucky. She might have taken a lucky arrow with her, but she also left one here for England. So I suppose it's. Sirius says that Foden is something special. He is, isn't he? He's a very talented player, isn't he, Phil Foden?
Yeah, he's just plays at a different speed and just plays a different game, I suppose, to all the players he comes up against in the Premier League.
Yeah, he is one heck of a player, and that the ball through to. I mean, the whole thing. I mean, they'll probably be showing that. I mean, they'll be showing that goal over and over and over, won't they? I mean, it was just absolutely magnificent. The ball through was magnificent. The pull down was magnificent, and the finish was just sublime, wasn't it? It was just amazing. You've got to be some seriously good player to pull a ball down like that. It's coming over your head on the outside of your boot, bring it down and just bring it down lovely for you, just to finish it so fast. Keeper had no chance.
I mean, that's what I expect, to be honest, because we are probably one of the best teams in the world, and
I think we are. I agree with you,
and I'd like to think so. But when you come up against Andorra, who are 150 in the FIFA ranking, I think it just shows that we have way too much quality for them. We probably should be winning this game even more comfortably than we are.
Yeah, I think the thing that's against us really in this game, playing it in Andorra, is the fact that pitch is so small and so tight that there's not a lot of space. So they just fill it all with obviously the whole team, and there's not a lot of room, and it's hard to get shots in because they're blocking everything, or there's 2 or 3 players to go through. But in the end, we just we are good enough to get round them and through them and do things like that. So yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Michael Stewart Haig says it depends. Apparently, it depends where you are in Blackpool with Virgin. Where are you? My pilot Martin has issues as well. We're down in sort of Martin area. We do have problems with it, but we sacked it off. It's just not good enough. But apparently, BT are bringing in this full fibre. Have you heard of this, Arnie? Have you got that down in Bristol? Full fibre, where it's the full. You get 900 megabytes or upload speeds rather than 200 or whatever is it. It's just phenomenal. So it's kind of what we need, because when I'm uploading a video to YouTube, especially one after a football match, I'm trying to get it on as quick as I can. I'm having to wait an hour sometimes for a 12-minute video to upload. It's just painful. So they haven't got the full fiber in yet, but apparently it's coming soon. So hopefully it should just be a bit quicker. Sirius says 5-0 England. He reckons Foden, Abraham, and a Ward-Prowse pen. Wow, that is.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a pen.
Yeah, no, it is so cramped in the penalty area. Just someone needs to run in, and they could easily trip you up, couldn't they?
Very easily.
Yeah.
Oh, Stephen Woods just updating us on the the game that Jane's been to, which is Chase Town. Hales Owen had enough chances to win, thought it would be a replay, but went to penalties. Good luck, Chase Town still are top in the league. Wow, okay. It's fantastic news for Jane. She'll have had a good day then today if they won on penalties. She really did want them to win this today, because apparently they got beat by Hales Owen the last time they played, so it's a big match for them. So, do you reckon he's going to make any changes at half time, or would you stick with his team? Go, he doesn't seem to like to make substitutions, Gareth Southgate, does he? Until we puts them on for penalties, which I'm still not happy about. I'm still seething about.
Not got over that one yet.
I haven't.
Anyway, I don't really feel like there's much that needs changing. I mean, he may halfway through the half swap Abraham and Watkins, maybe, just because fresh legs.
Would you like to see Jack Grealish coming on? He just can't seem to ever get a run in this team, can he? Seems to drop him all the time.
But arguably, would you want to risk playing a player against Andorra when you're playing Hungary in a couple of days' time, where Grealish will probably start?
Yeah, but wouldn't you not just give him a little bit of a taste of it? I mean, this is like set up for Grealish's kind of game, isn't it? Really.
I mean, if we were playing a side that Grealish would probably be looking and thinking, yeah, I want to get on in this game. Like, I don't know, if he was first bursting onto the scene, they'd not played against Spain, then yeah, probably. But again, without giving him so much disrespect, it's Andorra.
I know, but it would just, I just think sometimes you need to keep him in and around, and get him ready for Hungary. Lewis Beardle is saying, is a question to you actually, saying, so as far as next games, Blackpool and Bristol City, I think it is, isn't it? That's your next two.
Yes, our fixtures between the two international breaks are Blackpool, Bristol City, Fulham, QPR, and I think we've got Sheffield United, and we finish on Preston.
Ooh, hope you beat them.
So do I. I hope we win all of the fixtures between the international breaks. You won't,
Right,
but I will.
Looks like we're coming out for the second half.
All I will say is
Arnie's off and on.
Forest are good going forward and bad at the back.
He's back. Arnie's back. I'll be back.
I was waiting for that.
The Terminator. Right. Okay. The teams of England are coming out now. Doesn't look like he's made any changes, does it? Can't see anybody new on there. No, I think he's come back out with the same team.
It's taken me this long to realise that the tunnel's on one side and the dugout's on the complete opposite side.
So everybody's got to walk across the pitch, haven't they? But anyway, it's 4G, so it'll be all right. Lewis says it's a shame that will go into a 6-game losing streak. So he's giving me some stick tonight. Luke, he really is Lewis.
Just come back to me after we've played the game and then see if who's right. Because even if we don't beat Blackpool, we won't lose all 6 games. That's just not our style.
No.
Oh, he's gone again.
He's gone again, honestly. This is what happens when you got bad internet. Stephen Wood said he was going to come up to watch Blackpool versus Barnsley, but the train fare put him off. £66 return. Bloody hell. It's so expensive on the train now. Right, England on the attack. Need to concentrate on the game. I missed the second goal. Right. England coming down the left as we have been. Chilwell on the ball. I've gone back. We've gone back to the halfway. Right back to halfway. Into the centre circle for England, out to the right wing. Lewis says that losing to Blackpool will put the team down for the rest of the games.
With Cooper as manager, I don't think that's actually going to happen. If Houghton was the manager, then yeah, I'd agree. But
Yeah.
he
He's
seems
turned
like
it
a
around
real.
a bit, hasn't he, this Cooper? He has turned it around.
Yeah,
Oh, Dory's here. Well, Dor can come on.
yeah,
Do you want a link for the stream, Dor, to come on? Game on if you want. Do you want a link? Just post in the comments if you would like a link, Dor, and I'll put you in to now. Dor on.
The
You
thing
can
I'd
come
say
on, Dor,
about
sure.
Cooper is he actually looks like he wants to be here and is happy to be manager of Forest, whereas most managers come in and just reference how big a club we are. He actually wants to prove how big we are, and I think that's a big difference. And again, he manages the squad a lot, and instead of talking about just the opposition, he talks about what we've got to do better, like defending balls into the box. So yeah, Cooper's turned it around by basically just changing the mentality of going forward a bit more, and actually,
see if I can send Dor a link.
Motivating us a bit more. Neil is better, Lewis says.
Dor, I've sent you a link on WhatsApp if you want to come in. Dor, you can.
You see, the thing about you saying Neil is better, I probably do agree in the sense that he came from the Liverpool academy, so he probably is going to be in a couple of seasons probably higher up than Steve Cooper is. But at the end of the day,
He's just got Forest playing better football, hasn't he? So it's going to be a more difficult game than it would have been a couple of weeks ago if Houghton was still there. But Dor's over the moon that Houghton's gone. He's really happy about it. So I'm sure you are as well. So anyway, I sent you the link, Dor. It's on WhatsApp. Right, England have the ball on the halfway.
There's nothing worse than watching a team that just is consistently
England in the box
poorly.
here, chance. Oh, straight at the keeper.
Defending poorly. That's just not entertaining. Whereas now we've actually managed to have a few more chances at the goal, and that's probably all you ask for as a fan. You don't expect to win every game, but at least just give it a go.
Yeah, he wasn't giving it a go, was he? At all, Houghton, was he? He just wasn't. He didn't seem to have any attack in him. I don't know why. I'm sure he didn't used to be like that. All right, England, nice ball down the wing. Abraham puts a ball across. I'll pick it up again.
I'd like to line up Kiefer Moore, then Matt Smith, then Jukovic, and then Gary Medine, and just show them to Chris Houghton, because apparently Cardiff was going to be the tallest side we'd play all season.
Oh. I mean, they have got rid of some good players, Cardiff, haven't they? It's, A.H. Robin says he won't disturb us again. He's just having internet problems all the time. So just have a great stream. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. But
I'll catch you on World of Sport in a couple of weeks, Arnie.
He spoke really well in the time that he was on. So thank you very much for coming on, Arnie. We do appreciate it. I'll just put that up on there. Thank you, Arnie. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Make sure you check him out. A.H. Robin's Talk. Lewis is now conceding you're actually a decent team. Yes, you are a decent team if you're playing well. It's not going to be easy. It's not as easy as it would have been a few weeks ago for Blackpool. But Lewis Beadle says Arnie for Prime Minister. Right, ball coming in from England. Back stick. Well, he can't get his head to it, and it's gone for a corner. For a goal kick.
Goal kick.
To Andorra.
Oh, Lingard's playing. I mean... shows how much notice he's had in the game. I forgot he was on.
Hashtag Arnie for Prime Minister. There you go. Look at that. New hashtag. He did talk very well, actually. He knew his stuff. A bit like all of you, lads. You're all a bit very knowledgeable on your football, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I watch a lot of when I cannot watch Premier League games. I try to watch a lot of the Championship games when they're on. I mean, I'm nowhere near the level of Nappers, but
What? No, he does have an incredible amount of knowledge, but he does a lot of research as well. So a lot of it's, he researches it a lot before. He spends a lot of time, a few hours researching every game. So he has all his stats and stuff, which is, it's not all just straight out of his head, but he does know, a lot of stuff. I just kind of fly by and pants half the time.
I did manage to recite most of our transfers from 2015 still this morning.
Oh,
for a video on Dan's channel.
That's impressive. Right, long ball coming in from England again. Oh, where did you head that to? Yes, it's Ben Chilwell. He keeps getting himself up there, but he just. I don't really know, Michael, how he's getting on. Michael's asking how Nappers is getting on. Lewis Beard also says he'll beat Nappers in football knowledge. I wouldn't. I've got to admit, he does. He knows a lot more than me. But so we don't speak as much now because obviously we're not in the same league, so it's not quite the same now. People have gone up in the world, and Fleetwood haven't.
Decent play.
Right, England has still got the ball. Oh, what was that? What was that? England. That was poor. How many subs can they make tonight, Luke? Do you know? Is it 5? Can they make 5? 52 minutes gone, folks. 53 minutes.
Honestly, I can't remember
how many subs they can make. I think they can make 5. Post in the comments if you know the answer to that one. How many subs can we make tonight?
That's one of the football.
Southgate doesn't make the substitutions, does he? That's one of the things he doesn't do. He just doesn't make subs, which I always think is.
Well, if it is 5, we'll only probably make 2 or 3.
Unless he brings someone for the last few minutes, but we could probably, if we get another goal, they'll probably make some subs. I would think if England get 3 up. Right, England have just on the edge. Oh, trying to do some nice 1-2s. Too many 1-2s. No, still got it. Oh, nice ball in. Ball across. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. That was a super ball. Tammy, that was poor. That was a great through ball from. Oh, he's offside in the middle there, but he was onside, wasn't he? Where did he put that? Nice ball through from Ward-Prowse, though, wasn't it? Superb.
Ward-Prowse is a decent player. I mean, I was surprised he didn't get selected initially, but I think the fact that he's still at Southampton doesn't help him a lot because he just drags the Southampton side along and another yellow card.
Yeah, yellow card here for not happy with it. Michael Stewart Hayes has big problems at Fleetwood at present with the chairman. All will be revealed in the next 3 months when the court case starts next month. Yes, of course, we've all heard about that one, haven't we? He's been done for something again. Something illegal anyway. It's not the first time he's been to court, has he? So it'll be interesting.
That was very informative, Lee. I mean, I didn't know there was problems at Fleetwood, but your explanation of what he was getting done for was exquisite.
It's what's he done? Fraud.
Oh, I see.
He's already been done for fraud. He's already been once for fraud, so it's another case of fraud. So it's all to do with his gas. We'll find out. I mean, obviously we don't know what's going to happen, but he could be in big trouble.
Not as much trouble as Derby, though.
No, not as much trouble as Derby. You'd be loving that for it. So.
I mean,
what is going on at Derby? What? I thought the guy was minted. It's just gone so bad, hasn't it? I can't. Are they going to get even more points deductions, or are they actually just leaving it at that for this season? Are they going to
I
punish
would
it more?
I would hope so. I mean, I did feel sorry
Great
for
ball
some
out
of
to
the
left wing.
fans.
Sorry, good ball here. Sancho on the ball. He's had to go back.
I felt
They
sorry
just
for the
go back.
fans
Just when you get
initially.
excited, they go back again, don't they?
I felt sorry for the fans initially, but I think
Chance. Oh, right across the front of goal.
the chairman doesn't help himself because he came out in an interview on Radio Derby and basically put their financial troubles down to the pandemic.
Right.
But you failed to notice the fact you signed a load of aging players on massive contracts and kept doing so, and at some point it's going to catch you out. You then sold the ground to yourself, which you've neglected to mention until right at the end of the interview. When the journalist mentioned it, he thought he got away with that one. Oh, and the other thing he said was, it can't be the amount of managers we've had because Forest do exactly the same thing.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, but we have enough money to fund this. You clearly don't.
No, it's an odd one. They're in big trouble. Poland are beating San Marino 3-0. That's from Eugene McGeever. Thank you, Eugene. Right, England are on the ball again in their own half. And it's just really, we're not really taking the game to them like I was hoping we would. Foden,
Whether that's
that was
due to
brilliant from Foden there. Right out to the left wing, a chance here, but get a ball in. Don't go backward. We just honestly, we get to the edge of the penalty area, then we go back, don't we? Right, ball in. Oh, yes!
what a goal.
Great goal, actually. Just what I'm saying. He doesn't put a ball in. He does put a ball in. It's 3-0. Come on, England.
I tell you what happened there though.
Tammy Abraham, let's hook this ball in quickly there. Nice. Out to Sancho. Yeah, no, he's onside. And it is. Oh. Superb. Fell asleep, didn't they?
With that goal, the first time there wasn't anybody behind him for if the ball went over his head, so he checked back, and then the players were there, so then he could make them run into the space.
Yeah.
So I think it was more invention than going back on that occasion. But I think as well, Andorra are doing a good job at keeping us out at times.
Yeah.
But
1 goal in 1 match, not a bad stat. Not a bad stat. 1 in 1. It was a good goal, that, to be honest. It was a great ball in. And this is what I said. We're going to make some substitutions as soon as we get to 3-0. Looks like we are going to make a sub here.
That's going to be John Stones going off, maybe?
Yeah.
Yep, John Stones. That is actually predictable because I'm wondering whether he's going to try and start John Stones against Hungary.
Right. So it's Tomori coming on.
Who isn't a bad defender because he's playing over in Italy, I think, with AC Milan now. And is doing extremely well. So, not a bad replacement. Go on.
Go on. A great ball. Can he beat the defender? Go on, into the box. Oh.
Yes. Oh.
Corner. Brilliant play.
Well played.
Wow. I tell you, that was just superb. Exciting.
That's what happens when you run at them.
Yeah, but he's injured himself, the San Marino. I'm saying it now. Andorra player just in the chase. Oh no, he's pulled up and I think his hamstring's gone. Oh, look, he's gone down there with the back of his, it could be his hammy, that. It's like he's going off. Is he, or is he okay? Oh, he's all right. he pulled up his hamstring though, didn't he? I'm surprised if he's going to carry on. So he went down with nobody around it. You know, he just went down, didn't he? Oh yeah, no, he
Nah,
is.
it's coming off.
He's coming off. Yep, he's coming off. It is a hamstring.
I was going to say, I'd be very surprised if a player that
But
goes
you
down
know,
like
don't
that
you?
stays
You know
on.
when they go down, just nobody's around them. That it's bad news. So that is Lima going off. You can see him just pull up there, can't you? Just there you are on the back of his leg, can't you? Just couldn't. It's just that race. It was too fast for him. It was too quick for him, wasn't it? Funny ones, hamstrings, aren't they? You know, they're just funny injuries. Like they never quite sure. Yeah, 41-year-old hamstring gone there, says Joe. Yeah, it's sad, really. There's nothing worse than that. But it was just, you know, he was in a race. He was never gonna get to that ball, really, was he? He was always faster than him. Not good.
Are they seriously waiting
It's
for the
unusual
players?
stadium, isn't it? That thing there. It looks like an IKEA or something, like a Home Bargains or something. That roof. Very
Oh,
alpine, isn't it? Sort of alpine roof. It's weird. It's like a Lidl on the side. It should have Lidl on the front of it, and then I'd recognise it as a supermarket thing. It's very odd. Andorran players are going down everywhere now, aren't they? They're playing for time. See what happens here.
not quite sure what he was complaining about there.
Not really. It was just a jumping for the ball. 6 is coming on. 5 is coming on. 5, which I can't don't know. Oh, so Lima's gone on. Lima's gone off, and Garcia's coming on. And another substitution for Andorra.
Number 2's going off.
Number 2, we don't know his name. So Martinez is going off, and Alias is coming on. 3-0 now, Luke. How many are we going to get? We're going to add a few more to this tally. We're going to get to my 5-0. You predicted 3?
Yeah. I actually think on this now we're going to go and get 5.
5, okay. I can't see anything else but a couple more goals from England, if I'm being honest. It's just a matter of time. It's whether Andorra can just keep us out by luck and I don't know what it, just fighting to the death not to let a goal in, because they haven't offered anything really of any sort of attacking threat, have they, Andorra? I think they've had one shot. They actually had a shot. I think they've had one shot, haven't they? A free kick somewhere. Did they get a corner at one stage? Or did they actually get a corner? Have they won a corner? I don't think they have they?
They've had a couple of things around our box in the first half, but I mean, as you would probably expect, England have been totally dominant, really.
Completely. It's good to see. I mean, we really are a good side. I mean, some of the stuff we do is amazing. I just wish we had a few more players that would take them on. Right out to the left wing. Ooh, nice ball inside.
That's a decent ball.
Go on, take him on. Right, ball into the box. Still in the box. Too many men around him. Honestly, we're trying to pass it. Oh, just give me a player that'll take somebody on. Honestly, it drives me nuts. Back. Offside flag is up, so they have Andorra have a free kick. Level with their penalty area, more or less. Is he offside?
I don't know, because whenever they try to show a replay, the camera's not level with the defensive line.
No, so you can't actually tell.
It's at an angle, so you really, really can't comment.
No.
It's not one of those ones that are in the sky and you can more or less go, well, yeah, that's offside.
Oh, player down here.
Oh.
Connor Cody's down. Is he? Is it Cody down? Yeah, Cody's down. I think he got an elbow in the face, did he?
If that's an
There's
elbow in
more
the
players.
face,
It's
that's
like a war out there. Oh, yeah, just right in the face.
Oh.
Right, let's have a look.
Uh,
Just just blimey.
Oh, come on. He's got blood on the side of his head. Is that not even a yellow card?
She's come on, referee, get a grip of the game. Right, England. Sam Johnson has the ball, and England. Oh! They're on the attack. Andorra on the attack, and it's a corner. They've got a corner.
Some of
The first corner of the game. I brought it on. I brought it on us, didn't I? I said they're not at a corner, and there we go. They've got the first corner of the game.
There's some
Andorra
of the things they've
won.
had bookings for, and then they don't get a booking for that.
No, I don't think the referee saw it. I think that's the problem. Whether the linesman didn't see it, but it was bad, wasn't it? Could have been a sending off, really. Right, corner to Andorra.
How could none of them see it?
Told no.
At least 3 officials within proximity. If you class a 4th official.
Yeah, unbelievable. Right, corner coming in. Oh, headed away by England. Picked up by Andorra. Not back in by Andorra. They're having a little bit of the ball, aren't they? Oh, but it's a goal kick to England. Panic over. Let's have a fun fact from Andorra. Let's have a look what we've got for you here.
Yeah, let's.
Right, the flag of Andorra is strikingly similar to the flags of Chad, Romania, and Moldova because it's got 3 vertical stripes of blue, yellow, and red. Which, if you look on the kit, is actually blue, yellow, and red, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Red kit with a blue collar and yellow writing. So there we are. It's Moldovan. Oh, I think they've just got another corner. It's suddenly all Andorra. It's all Andorra. I can't believe this attacking threat for Andorra. They finally decided to come out of defending and giving it a go. Oh, you're 3-0 down. You've got to have a go, haven't you? You can't keep defending. Surely you've got to try and do something.
Well, what's the point in defending when you're already 3-0 down? You're already technically lost the game anyway.
Yeah, you might as well just give it a go, aren't you? Just have an attack. Right, short corner taken. Andorra still have it. Ball coming in. Ooh, headed away by England. Picked up by England, and it. Oh no, Andorra pick it up. England are penned in at the moment. Can't get out of their own half. What's going on? Oh, that's a rubbish ball through from Andorra, and it's going to be a goal kick. England are looking like they're going to make another couple of substitutions. Grealish looks like he's coming on. Just what I said we needed. Somebody to actually attack.
And Mason Mount.
Mason Mount coming on. Yes, come on, get Grealish on. Let's see how they cope with somebody coming at him and taking him on. Yeah, Mount's coming on as well, or Mason Mouse, as Jane would call him.
Not quite sure where that pass was aimed for, but it wasn't aimed out of play, I can tell you that much.
England have a throw in on the far side on the halfway line, or just inside their own half. They're taking it. Yes, I'm off to the Blackpool Preston game. Definitely, yes. Going. We were going to be doing hospitality, but I don't think we are now. It was at one stage one of the guys wanted to do hospitality, so I don't know. Going to be in the prawn sandwich brigade for that one, but I think we'll just be in our normal seats on the south stand, in the on-field stand. Right, England have the ball in their own half, just passing it around the back three, back four. Logan's off to good. We're off to Forest before that, though. And then we're off to Reading as well. Got to them all.
Is Reading
It's a huge
away?
Yes, it's away. Oh, here he is. Yeah, you're a fan, everybody's fan. Here he is, Door on tour.
Give me 1 minute. I'm just gonna put some lights on. You can't see me that well.
No, you're in the dark. Okay.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay.
Before Door comes back, I was going to say that I don't like Reading because they like to be different, as in they like to have odd kickoff times, and
do
they did a couple of seasons ago where everybody kick off at 7:45 and they kick off at 8:00, and then they tried to say that we tipped water onto our pitch to get a game called off, but actually it just rained heavily and our river overflowed.
Oh, well, that's a decent excuse. Right, we've got 2 substitutions coming on. We've got Grealish coming on for Sancho, and we have got who's coming off for Sancho off. Yeah, Sancho off. Grealish on. Mount is coming on. I'll tell you in a minute for
Lingard.
Lingard's coming off. Well, he hasn't done much, has he, really, Lingard, to be fair? Have you been watching the game, Door?
No.
This is Mr. Door, by the way, from Door on Tour, another Nottingham Forest fan. It's a Nottingham Forest invasion on this channel, but that's okay because we've got them next, so
we're
sniffing around us now.
We're taking over, Lee. We're taking over your channel, mate. We're taking over your channel. Wait, I'm trying to find the game.
It's on ITV.
Yeah, just trying to find my app. Where's my app gone?
I've got it on the ITV hub.
Yeah.
That means you'll be about 3 hours behind everybody else. And
Yeah.
it's painful, the app. What's good there, Door? Yeah.
Good. 72 minutes.
What time are you on, Lee?
73:05.
I'm on 72:15.
Yeah, so you're a minute behind us then.
Yeah.
We'll try not to do too many reactions and spoil it for you, Door.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. How's everyone anyway?
I can always pause it for a minute, Door, if you want. Right, Grealish on the ball here.
No, don't pause it.
Do you want to pause it?
No.
No. Okay. No, it's all right. They've gone back. Yeah, really good. I'm looking forward to Forest, actually. We're really looking forward to coming down.
Yeah, you're coming down on Friday, aren't you?
Yeah. Your life is looking good there, Door. What have you done to the room? Have you done something different now?
No, I've moved flat. I've got a different flat.
Ah, right. Okay. It looks good.
Yeah, so... Yeah. Yeah.
So you're not near Hooters anymore then?
I'm still near Hooters. I'm like 20 minutes away from Hooters.
Right. You used to live above it, didn't you? Somewhere very
yeah,
near.
I used to live like 5 minutes away from. No,
Right.
5 minutes away from Hooters. So
Right. We're
yeah,
definitely doing
yeah.
Hooters. It's a thing we've got to do.
Yeah. Are you going in Friday or Saturday?
Friday, we're coming down Friday.
But when are you going to Hooters? Saturday.
No, it'll have to be Friday because we'll be going back after the game.
Okay, what time are you getting there for Saturday? I mean, not for Saturday. Friday.
We'll be setting off dead early, Door. We'll be probably setting off if Jane is a normal thing. We're off by about 7 o'clock in the morning, so we should be there. Oh, she has a full itinerary plan.
Oh my days! Because I finish work at 5 on a Friday, so
We can always meet up. It's all right. We'll
yeah,
have
but
been there all day.
I've got nothing planned, so I'm not got my little girl with me. So if you want me to come up, I don't mind.
Yeah, definitely. Right, Grealish on the ball, in the box. Oh, lovely ball inside. Come back. Oh, my God. England still got the ball. God, the minute Grealish comes on, it gets exciting. Honestly, he gets your bums out of seats, and he's one of those kind of players that just has everybody standing up out of the seats when he gets the ball. Oh, offside.
So who's up front? Who's been up front?
Tammy Abraham.
Tammy Abraham, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He scored a goal as well. He's got one.
Has it?
Great goal from Saka.
Yeah, I've not been with my little girl, so I've not seen any of the.
Just wait till you see this. Honestly, the Saka goal is unbelievable. It's a great ball through from Foden, just a long ball hit through, and he just brings it down the outside of his left foot and just brings it down perfectly and just buries it. Honestly, it's so good. Wait till you see it.
Durham defenders getting bodies in the way of a potential fourth goal for England.
Getting your commentary there.
I know. Sorry, I'll turn it down.
Right, England on the halfway. Oh, given away. Andorra have the ball. They've actually had a couple of corners, They've had the first 2 corners of the match since we went 3-0.
Oh.
Well played.
So where you been hiding, Luke? Where you been hiding, Luke? You've been on Dan's channel?
Yeah, I've been on Dan's channel quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I guessed. Right. Are you not going with him?
Another chance here. Go. Oh, just put it behind Grealish. Still got it though, Grealish. England are asking for a penalty. Is it given? Penalty to England.
Is it?
Yeah, Grealish, you see. Grealish. That's what, going into the box. Get him, don't they? Trip him up. That's the difference.
Oh, wow.
If you go at him in the box. Penalty. Lovely. So we've I predicted 5-0 and Luke predicted 3-0. So
I said 4-1.
Did you 4-1? What you think they get a goal? Well,
Yeah.
I suppose right, who's taking it? Is it Ward-Prowse? Ward-Prowse is taking the pen, is he? Looks like it.
Well, somebody predicted a Ward-Prowse pen in their goal list, so
Yes, somebody did actually, didn't they? That was predicted. Right. Come on, England. Make this 4-0. Come on, I'm getting close to my 5.
What was it? A female ref?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's not been too bad, to be honest. The first goal, they gave it offside and it went to VAR, and we were onside and the initial play.
Okay.
Hang on, they're doing a VAR check. Are they on this?
no, it's over.
Oh, it's over, is it? Okay, so it's
Yeah.
it's a penalty then, yeah.
They were doing, but then they decided that the ref was right.
Right. Okay. Penalty. Here we go. Oh, got it on the rebound.
Goal.
Blimey neck. Rebound. 4-0.
Ward-Prowse.
It was a great save as well. It was a good save. 4-0 to England. Oh, it was a good. Oh,
It was an okay penalty, but I mean,
it was savable, wasn't it?
it was savable, but it
At least
wasn't as bad as the Scotland
He was quick
one.
to it. Is he right-footed or left-footed, Ward-Prowse? Because he pulled that in with his left, didn't he?
Right-footed.
Yeah, so it was a good goal then because he scooped it in with his left, didn't he?
Is that his first England goal?
2 goals in 3 matches.
For Ward-Prowse?
Yeah, that's what it says on the screen. 2 in 3.
Oh.
Right, Abrams coming off.
And the
who's he
sub that
put
I
up?
predicted, Abraham for Watkins, has happened.
Watkins is on. Yeah, okay. Right, 79 minutes gone. A.H. Robbins is saying, where do you guys think our respective teams will finish?
Champions.
Well, you're going to have to take it off us.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I'll be happy with 10th.
Mid-table probably now, would you?
8th.
Really?
I'm saying 8th.
Mid-table. After what's happened. But you know what? I was just thinking, right, because I don't know if you remember. When Aston Villa, when they had Bruce, they was down, and they got Smith, and look what happened to them. So it could happen to us.
It could, absolutely. It could.
It could happen to us.
It really could. It's certainly turned it around a bit, hasn't it? From how it.
Big time.
I'll ask you a question, Dor.
What's the difference, Dor? Do you think that there at the moment? What's
the players are working for him, and that's what it is. They're working for him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grealish on the ball.
Yeah.
Grealish on the ball here. Into the box. Go on, Grealish. Go on. Oh, pulled it back just defender got a foot to it. But
Do-
oh god, he's so exciting, Grealish, isn't he? Bloody hell! He changes the whole
It does.
feeling of the game the minute he comes on. It's just so much more exciting when he's on. That he'd be first name on the team sheet for me.
When was the
Just-
last time, though, that
Got the devil in
you've
him, hasn't
seen a Forest manager look this happy to be at Forest?
Say again.
he? Nick Muller's here. Hello, Nick.
When
Telling us that
when was the last
Ipswich are
time that
going up.
you've seen a
Believe
Forest
me,
manager
we are
look
the
this happy
Blue
to
Army. I
actually
think we get
beat
this
you?
every year from you, Nick. One of these years, you've got to be right just by law of averages.
Sorry,
Ipswich are
that
going up.
you're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Who's breaking up?
Luke, I can't hear what you're saying.
Ah. Oh no, he's frozen. No, he's still there, Luke. Oh, one sec. Yeah, we just got Nick Muller in door, and he's
Hello,
an Ipswich fan,
Nick.
and he's
Hello,
he
Nick.
tells me every year that Ipswich are going up. Where are they in the league at the moment, Ipswich? By the way,
I know the one today. There was in the bottom half. It was struggling. There was.
They didn't get off to a great start, did they? But are they
No.
coming now?
I don't
Let's look at
know.
League One quickly for League One table. Where are Ipswich? Right, we got Plymouth at top, Wickham, Wigan, Sunderland, Rotherham, MK Dons, Oxford, Bolton, Sheffield Wednesday, Burton, Accrington, Stanley, Portsmouth, Morecambe, Ipswich in 14th.
Bloody hell.
All right, well, hopefully you turn things around a bit. Yeah, Town of 14th. H. Robbins is back at you there, Nick, saying unfortunately you've got Mark Ashton as CEO.
Is that a Bristol City fan?
Yes, H. Robbins. Yeah, he's a young Arnie. Oh,
Who?
great save!
If no one knows I'm Mr. Door, subscribe. I am almost at 4.6, I think.
Wow, I was catching you as well. You've had a bit of a
Lee, I'm not gonna lie. Since Cooper's come in, my subscribers and my views are gone
I know, up through the roof. I know, I've noticed.
up through the roof.
It's good for your channel, isn't it?
It is now. It
'Cause I was
is.
catching you. Honestly, I kept thinking I'm getting closer and closer to it.
Oh, it was funny, right? Because I think I was well behind Swansea away, and he was taking the mick. And since the Huddersfield game, my views are gone,
Yeah, through the roof.
and I've gone. Yeah, it's mad.
It's amazing, isn't it?
And
What did we
I don't
take
know
up
if you-
time?
I don't know if you know, I met Luke Cooper, no, Steve Cooper,
Oh yeah.
at the City Ground. It was a special occasion. I was, and the Forest phoned me and said, "Oh, there's a special event happening at Forest. Do you want to come? There's one space left." I was like, "Yeah."
Wow.
So just went to City Ground, and it was mad. People and Steve, and he knows who I am.
Brilliant. That's really good, isn't it? He's obviously checked out. They check out the fan channels.
His
It's
son
good that the
subscribed to-
club get involved with you. I think
Yeah.
it's really, really good. I mean,
And
obviously,
his son. His son subscribed to my channel.
All right, okay.
It's mad. I got there late into tomorrow. You're right, Ben. I was like, huh? I was like, how do you know my name? He went, oh, well, know you are. I was like, wow. But,
Yeah, no, it's really, really
but
good.
you know what it is? Like, because I think Matchday Max was there as well. And,
Right.
a few other Forest people were there. And
Yeah.
because I had a picture of him, people will start hating. And like, bloody hell. People these days are.
Yes, well, you've
it
got
is.
to take the rough with the smooth.
Exactly.
Nick Muller's saying is, where were Blackpool last season when they found the form? Well, we were quite low down. Obviously, we had on a fantastic run last season. Pretty much after we got smashed by Ipswich, funnily enough, we got beat by Ipswich at home 4-0, and then that seemed to be the catalyst for us to go on an amazing run against. Like the next 30 odd games, we didn't lose much really, so it can happen. Cyber Leader saying, would Blackpool like Antonio? Yeah, of course we would.
I remember when Forest played Blackpool and Antonio scored that goal as well. It was him and Chris Burke, of course.
Luke has come here to asking. He says the question he was asking you was, when was the last time you saw a manager this happy to actually be at Forest?
You can't say that because I think any manager that
Grealish. Oh, go on. Oh my God. Oh my God.
what goal?
Oh, watch it now. You're a minute behind Grealish. Oh, it's unbelievable. Jack Grealish. 5-0. Doors a minute behind.
I'm a minute behind.
Just
Watch on my phone.
throw out from the goalkeeper all the way to Grealish, who's he just goes on and on into the. Oh my God! 3 men around him, and he just puts it in. God, that is amazing goal. Oh, have you seen it yet?
No.
Still not there yet.
No.
Oh God. I have to find a 5-0 now somewhere.
Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
It's an
Great
incredible goal, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's something else, isn't he?
Good throw from the keeper as well.
Amazing throw. All right, just get the 5-0 up because I didn't have that score in my thing. Right, there we go. 5. That was my prediction at the start of the game. 5-0. Happy with that.
Great throw from the keeper.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? Straight to him. I mean, it's better than a goal kick, isn't it? Cyber Leaders predicted 6-0. So could they get another? Turk says it's not the same type of happy as Cooper is. He reckons he's really happy. Happy beyond the normal happy.
It's not that, but I think all managers are always happy to be manager of whatever club. It's like
it's just when they've been there for a while. The happiness is sucked out of them, isn't it?
Yeah, but Cooper, like he's since he's been there, is it 7 points out of 9? You can't complain.
Right, we're in the 87th minute. Can England get one more for Cyber Leader? I mean, honestly, one's great. Oh, there's a chance here. Just too far. Picked up on the far side, though. England still got the ball. Ball coming in. Headed away.
Cyber West Ham. I support Forest. So make sure you subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, Mr. Door on tour. So
yeah,
and leave again on the ball here. Into the box. Ball. Still got it, England. Shot coming in. Blocked. Still on the edge of the box. God, it's honestly, can we get a 6th? Would be great if we could. I mean, it was never in any doubt, was it, that we were going to win this, No. Sam Leader says you made a mistake selling Antonio.
We had to sell him due to financial reasons. We had to sell him, and it's a massive mistake. He was fantastic for us. He was unbelievable. I don't know why he's not in the England squad. He could play against these.
He's playing really well, isn't he? Is he English? I didn't.
Yeah, he is English.
With a name like Antonio, you wouldn't have thought he was. When you thought? Oh, Luke is back. I think. Is he back? Has he sorted out? Oh, he's not. Oh, he's there. You all right, Luke? Are you there?
Yeah, it's not going to be great picture-wise because I'm on my phone, but yeah, my laptop's lost internet.
Okay, it's all right. Right, did you see the Grealish goal? Have you seen it?
I did. It was brilliant.
Absolutely, mate. I mean, he's what I say all the time. He's just so exciting, isn't he? Every time he gets on the ball, you don't know what he's going to do. He's just so dangerous. And he likes, oh, look at that little ball inside from him there again. Oh, ball's in the middle. Are we going to get 6? Oh, too many men around him. Pings out to Grealish, though, who keeps it in with, honestly, it's a dream to watch Grealish play. I just love to watch him play. He just plays football like I just love football being played. Right, England's still on the attack here. Out to the right wing. Back. No, gone back to halfway. Cyber Leader, subscribe to your door. Add another one.
Thank you. I'm 13 away from 4.6. So 13,
wow, that's
13 away.
Really good. You really have picked up, haven't you?
Yeah, big time.
Because I got to about, I think I was on about 3.7. You were on 4.1, so I'm on 3.8.
Yeah, I picked up big time, Lee. Massively. like I said, this Cooper effect and all that. So, thank you.
Apparently, Antonio is top scorer in the league at the moment. So you think he must be knocking on the door of an England call up then?
He needs to. But I know he's getting older.
2 minutes of 2 minutes of extra time. We're into the 53rd, 54th second of 2 minutes. So it's going to be just about a minute to go. So it's looking like my early prediction of 5-0 is going to come true.
So yeah, people as well. Lee will be on my channel on Thursday, Lee.
I will be on your channel.
Yeah, Lee, it's got to be 9 o'clock.
Are we going live? Is it live or?
Yeah, live.
Right.
So yeah, 9 o'clock. No, you're not 7 o'clock. It'll be 9 o'clock, Lee, because I don't finish work till 8.
Right. Okay. That's right. Jane is away on a company day on Thursday. She's not doing it, but they're doing some, I don't know, some sailboarding or something. And she doesn't want to do it. And a hike.
Oh, okay.
She's not happy. Not happy at all.
9 o'clock, people leave. Is it your first time, Lee, on my channel?
It is your first time, yeah.
Yeah, first time Lee will be on channel Thursday, 9 o'clock. And as well, the FCA's awards as well. I can't go to the awards show because I'm at work.
Just Grealish on the ball into the box. Oh my God! How did that not go in?
Oh days.
That should have been 6. That should have been 6, folks.
It
It's over
should.
2 minutes now. She's going to blow that whistle any minute now. No, she's not. Yeah, that's it. Time. That's it. 5-0. 5-0, folks. That will do. That will do,
people.
It will. Very nicely. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming in, the pair of you.
Thank you very much.
Final thoughts on that, folks? Final thoughts on it? Door.
Easy
You've
win.
not seen much of it, though, have you? Really?
I've not seen it, but it's so predictable. So predictable England to win that.
Yeah, you knew they were going to win. They were just too good.
I thought they'll get a goal, but no.
Happy with that, Luke?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
first half we just tied them out, and then the second half we took advantage.
Yeah, we did. Grealish coming on at the end just made everything just superb. Really, really, really good. It's just a great game, great night. 2 more wins now, don't we? To guarantee 2 more wins, and we're guaranteed to top the league. So next game is Hungary.
Yeah,
Jane should be back. Jane will be back for that one. So hopefully we should. I think it's Tuesday night, and is it Tuesday?
Yeah.
On Tuesday, yeah, should be back. Right, brilliant. Thanks a lot for those of you that have watched the stream and stuck it to the end, and I hope everybody's happy about that. Thank you very much, you two.
Yeah, thank you for having me on, Lee. Subscribe to Door on Tour.
Yeah, subscribe to Door on Tour and also to Turton Talks Football.
And you'll see Lee on my channel as well.
Yes, I'll be on Thursday, so look out for that. I'm looking forward to that. See you later, guys. Thank you very much.
Up the
Reds. Bye.
Bye.
What's left of last night behind, and I need to get some peace of mind. And when I need some peace of mind, I know where to find it. By the end of the road, so I walk and I keep on walking. I wear are a mess. As I walk, and I keep on walking till I'm at the end of the road. I walk until my feet are hurting, and I need to keep on going further, 'cause I can't keep my mind off things I'd be better off to leave behind. Gotta be careful not to get stuck. And so I walk and I keep on walking. Though the shoes I wear are a mess. As I walk, 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 and I keep on walking till I know the end of the road.
And of course, we have an Avengers ending on League Channel TV. We're always here after the credits. If you stay right to the end, there's people still in. They know that we're still here. So, yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant result for me for that. 5-0. Couldn't have asked for more, really. Lovely to see Grealish come on and a cameo performance. I did say I wanted him on, didn't I, Luke? And there you go.
Yep.
That's what you get from Jack Grealish. So, Hungary. Quick prediction from you before we go, Luke. Hungary.
2-1.
2-1 England. I am going for 3-1 to England. So thank you very much, Luke. And we'll arrange to. You want to do some sort of interview thing with me as well, aren't we? There's more people coming.
No worries.
All right, mate. Thanks a lot. We'll see you all. See you all in the next one. We'll be here for Tuesday. For Jane will be back, or she should be back on Tuesday for England versus Hungary. We'll see you then. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Don't forget, give the channel a sub if you haven't already, and also make sure you like the video. Thank you very much. Thanks, Luke. See you later. That's it. We'll go. Right. I've got to get off because I've got to go get Jane from the train station. She's on her way back. So I'm going to get off. All right. Nice to see you. Ciao.
Bye.